to my channel. I'm already wearing my Christmas PJs. So I wanted to talk about Book of the Month. It's a subscription service. I signed up with it with my own money. And I just want to talk about it. I used to have a second channel called Bunny's Book Corner and I completely abandoned it. So I'm trying to introduce, or I'm going to try to introduce some book content onto this channel. If you're not into books, don't worry. I get it. I see you. This is definitely not going to be an everyday thing. Just occasionally I'm going to pop in a book video here and there for this channel, and I'll just put it in the playlist for those that are interested in it, and then those who aren't can just tune in next week for another video or later this week for another video. I love reading and I'm trying to get back into it because with work and everything, sometimes it's just really hard to find the time to just sit down and read. And I don't do well with audiobooks because I'll either fall asleep or I will lose focus. Even if it's a good book, I will lose focus. When I was a little kid, I loved audiobooks because I would sit with the physical book and listen to the audio. But I'm not going to do that in this case as an adult now because then I would be I'd be spending double the money. So that being said, I'm going to get started on my thoughts of Book of the Month. This is my first month, so it's all new to me. So Book of the Month is a subscription service where you get to choose out of 5 books, 1 book to take home with you. You can add additional books on for like $9.99, which is a pretty good deal. Your first month, if you use a referral code, it would be $5, and then that person gets a free book credit. So I did use a referral code for someone that was a smaller YouTuber, just because I feel like big YouTubers or big booktubers probably already get a ton of people signing up with their link. So I wanted to help out a smaller creator. I will have my own link down below as well, because the second you sign up for the subscription service, you get a little link or a little thing where you can share it with friends or whatever. So if you do, thank you so much. But yes, basically they have a little curated list at the first of every month where you can choose out of a couple different genres a book for the month, and then you can add an additional book for $9.99. So after your first month, it's going to be $14.99, which I still think is a pretty good deal. You can skip the month, and there's certain benefits and points the longer you do it, which I think is cute. There's like some nice incentives. You can be a BFF or something like that. I'm still new to the process. I just logged on. I used the link from the smaller YouTuber. Like I said, I chose my book. I had just finished Mexican Gothic, so I was in the mood for something fluffy, something fun. So far I'm really loving this book, and I do want to make its own video because there's a lot going on here. When you buy a book from Book of the Month, it does have kind of like their little logo on the side, in the spine, as well as in the back. It'll say, or at least with this one, it says November 2020, which I thought was kind of cute. I know that definitely bothers certain people if you're like a super book collector and you like things a certain way, which I definitely understand. But for me, I thought it was cute. It's still cute. I don't mind it for now. Maybe one day it'll start to bother me, who knows. But so far I'm actually really loving this book, but we'll get to that in a second. I had seen some negative reviews about the thriller that was available for the month of November. So my book arrived nicely packaged. It was very informative. It was great. The only thing that bothers me is that they send a lot of like emails, like just constantly like hey, refer a friend, or like it was always the same thing, like friend, like refer a friend, or like trying to get me to sign up for a yearly membership instead of a monthly membership, which is a little bit more expensive, but you do save money. I think like $20 or $30. I don't remember, but I don't like that. I don't like getting numerous emails about it. So I did try to unsubscribe from those promotional emails, but I was still kind of getting them. So I don't know, I have to be updated on that. But aside from that, I really like the subscription service. It's only my first month though. The only bad thing is I think you do have to call to cancel your subscription, but I'm gonna try to stay with this subscription service for a while, just because I'm really curious to see what the other offerings will be next month. You can look back on their website and see what they offered in the past, which I think is pretty cool. It gives you a general idea of whether or not you're gonna like it. But yeah, everything went well so far. I definitely want to get back into reading. It's something that I definitely miss, and it's hard to find time for it, especially with work, or if you have kids, or if you have just a lot of responsibilities. So I'm still gonna try to make time for it because I think it'll be fun. I also want to choose some of the nonfiction options in the future because I think that's important, and I really like reading nonfiction as well. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I will definitely keep you updated for the month of December. It'll probably be in a vlogmas episode. We'll break it down, we'll select it together, wait for it to arrive, and then hope it's a good book. But anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye.